Okay, so here is the dilemma for today, Thursday the 4th. We should have been on the road technically yesterday. Margo's getting pretty antsy, but I told her we were going to have to wait till tonight to leave because as I start going through stuff, picking things up because I hadn't been doing that for a while, I'm finding things like this. I mean, I'm finding stuff that I have to stop and whoa. I have to stop and look at because I don't I've never seen it. It's just still there's still bags and bags and bags of stuff here that I've never seen. I've never been into, and when I go into them it's like, "Oh, well, I want to see that." And I don't know what this is, but it's extremely fancy. I would call it cruise wear or cruise or wedding wear. And then the things I like this, aren't necessarily what anybody else likes, but something like this, that collar, big necklace thing, people like. Okay, I'm trying. Jeff's working on the tripod. Then I find this Betsy Johnson crab, two layered necklace crab with no lobster, with other sea urchins or whatever in it. So I'm trying to put the camera somewhere where you can see the stuff. And when I mean stuff, I mean like this is just what was in the living room. Yeah, maybe I should be embarrassed, but I'm not. I'm 58. Nobody else pays my bills. If I want to stack crap up in my living room, I will. And then when people are coming over, like Brad and Margo, to stay for the week, I go to hustling, and it has now become one of those things where I don't even have the ability to hustle. Well, first off, I'm just old and I don't feel too good. I'm old and I hurt. And then you have the where are you going to put it now? Because you've already put so much elsewhere. So I will try to aim this where you can see what I'm going through so that when I send it to Margo, she will have some sympathy on me and go, it's okay if you're going to be a few more hours late, Beth. Because I understand I would be doing the same thing if I were finding all that stuff in my house. She's not going to say that, but anyway, we can dream. Okay. Yeah, I've never, and the stuff that's already been carried up. Oh my gosh, there's the necklace with the little, no, this is me, the bird with the little, I don't know if you can see that or not. Honey, why doesn't my camera automatically, maybe I should find the autofocus here. Maybe I should use the further away spot. There we go. Now you got a better picture of it. See the little rhinestone bird with the flowers and a circle and a dot. I like it except for the pearls. I like the closure on it. It would slip over my head is why. And back to that beauty that I think is a beauty anyway. Though I know that it would not be something that there would probably ever be an occasion for me to wear that to. Then there was that over there that if I brought that out, Stephanie would immediately go, oh, I want that. And I would go, this? Because I don't get it. I just apparently don't know what's popular. And that's okay. I'm stuck. I'm set in my ways. Is that what they call it? Honey, how's the tripod coming along? So these are the little bags that I'm in. These are little bags that were within big bags that I just never got around to opening up. Oh, check out that bad boy. There's just some disco bling and in orange nonetheless. Hey, did you see what that bracelet said on it? This says Sorrelli, Sorelli, which I think is, a real brand, of course, because it is. But I don't know if it's like a good brand or not. Oh my goodness, check that out. I would wear that. and look like a fool at Walmart, but that's okay. Or garage sales. If I want to wear my good stuff to garage sales, I will wear my good stuff to garage sales. Honey, why does it sound like there's a TV on somewhere? Oh, look, they even have the other matching earring disco ball. So, now that I'm actually getting into this stuff, y'all know that after the other day, after I let several pieces of Amberina go, I've gotten serious because I know someone who downsized a 3,000 square foot house, moved to a 700 square foot house on the ocean, beachfront, and that's where I am heading. That's my goal, and as long as I keep that in front of me, I'll be okay. Hey, we got little pieces like this little black rhinestone thing, bead. Why does it sound like there's a TV on?
There is a TV on.
Upstairs? Why? Oh. We gotta find the other one to reattach. That is probably. What did you say that bracelet said? Jeffrey.
I haven't said anything yet.
Oh, you didn't look at it? Okay, that's a cool looking bracelet. And that's even cooler. Look at it now. I should probably turn it this way. I like that one. It needs to be in a bag, protected. Me in the bag.
I'm not as smart as this thing.
Well, I tell you what, can you take the bottom part off and put it back on the other direction? Because that's what's happening.
That's what I've done.
The legs are folding up because of the, well, there's another tripod here. It's up there by my desk.
Really?
Yeah, why don't you just grab that one?
Yes. I'm hard-headed.
Well, that took 39 years to admit. And then we have our Christmas reds. Oh, aren't they glorious? I could wear those.
What's the thing you're supposed to be reading?
The bracelet I gave you. It had one on one of the circles. Here's the other one of these. Hey, honey, will you try to find me another bunch of bags? They're in I bought a ton of them, so I know they're here. I mean, I know I have some. Definitely wedding wear in the pure. Isn't it lovely? I wonder where the top is. Oh, there it is. Okay. With the box. Okay, I can't take too long. I can only take a little bit of time because I'm supposed to be on the road in, well, technically 3 hours, which I think I still can because all my stuff is ready to pack. Everything is piled up. You didn't move any of my piles, right? Jeff. My clothes are still in a pile, the jewelry I need for Saturday night, and then of course I do my makeup and stuff as I put it on. I throw it into a bag. Oh, I miss the days of grabbing your mascara and leaving mascara and a toothbrush. And if you forgot the toothbrush, your grandma had one and she poured peroxide over it and on you went. Well, this is really cool looking too. If I can figure out how to attach it. Look at that big old blingy one back there. Okay, so I wonder if all this is on this one. I think it is. So basically, it's just what have you? Let's see. I think it's a Betsy Johnson. That would explain it. It is. It's a Betsy Johnson. So that would explain all the.
It's got a crown over the top of something. It's an emblem, not a word.
A crown is sterling mark. That's what Sherry told me at one of the sales. Like
Got a crown on there.
a crown over a lion. Looks like a lion standing up.
I'm not seeing that, but I definitely see a crown.
A crown over. I know it's kind of hard to tell what it is. The same thing. And I was showing it during a live, and Sherry was like, "That's sterling. That's a mark for sterling." I don't know whose mark, or might have been England's or something. I don't remember now. I thought it was sterling. Okay, where's our other mates here? Got that. Those look like.
If I had the loop, I could really tell you.
The loop is up there, babe. You use it, I don't. But if you see a crown, that's what it's going to be. And that, because I was seeing something that was about the same size as that. Oh, look at those. Look at those old stones. Aren't they gorgeous? And these. That's a hunk of probably glass, right? And, ooh, I like this one. Okay, I'm a chandelier earring kind of guy. Or girl. Guy, yeah. Yeah, I'm a chandelier earring kind of guy. Ooh, I do like those. But I bet they won't go. My earlobes are fat. Or big boned, whichever. And I have a hard time getting that kind of a closure through my ears. So that was an interesting bag. And then we have, oh, here's the other one of those. Okay, another disco ball. More disco balls. And then there was one up here. And then what's this over here? I don't know what that goes to. A pendant, maybe? Here, let me see it. Hand it to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I remember when I saw the line, and I was describing it, and Sherry went, "That's sterling. That's a mark for sterling." Yep. That is a, wow, I have one bad eye. Yep. And you can't tell that's like a lion. And then it's like the two little pieces of ivy or some kind of a vine on either side of it. Yep, a crown on a lion. And the two little bracket thingies, and that's when I said that. That's when Sherry said that's sterling. Okay, so we came across this, which honestly, I don't know that I would have picked that up as sterling. I'm obviously, I've obviously always worn cheap jewelry. And why wouldn't I? I used to lose things so bad. Those are really pretty. I like, well, the color is it anyhow. Honey, why didn't you just grab the other tripod while you were up there? It was by the computer, babe. Okay, this one lost a piece of its leg. Oh, and I see how it even screwed onto it. If we can find, there it is right there. Honey, this will be your challenge for the week, to see if you can screw this little leg back onto, see how it's affixed. Probably soldered. You need to find a solder gun, baby. And then there's like so many things that are just like
solder iron.
So many is a gun.
No.
Whatever. And I also got all the liquid to it, like the different kinds. Look at this. You gotta put this in your stuff. That's not, because there's like so many things that just have a little tiny thing that needs fixed. Waste not, want not. Somebody can use anything. And some people would like it even with the one little tiny thing. Those are cool. One little tiny. There's the black thing to that piece. And then I need a blue one to that one. And it should be in the bag that it came in. Okay, here we go. I need this. Oh, that bag's got stuff in it. So Margo, now do you see why it's taking me so long to get out of here? Because I haven't gone through this stuff. And now that I am, to get it out of the way, I'm like, oh cool, look at this, and oh cool, look at that. And honey, I need, how about that little, do you know where one of those little, that little blue thing right there on my blue table next to my thing, that's empty, so I can put these pieces that just need like this one thing, this one bead needs reattached, and this one piece right here needs reattached. I mean, all you gotta do is open up the loop. Is that not empty? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, okay, here, and then I'll hand it back to you in a minute. Okay, that's two. To put it with all the other things, you need to do a little thing too.
Little something, something.
Little something to it, yeah. Well, I'm hoping that blue stone's in here because that's all it needs is one little blue, though.
Not right.
That one little teardrop type, huh?
Not right behind you.
Can I see it? You mean this?
No, I want it.
Oh, you want this? Okay. Well, that's why I was asking if I could see it. Okay, so I don't see the blue stone that was in, or where a blue stone was in that bag, which that kind of sucks. Rhinestone crystal jewelry lot. Sorelli, Lucky, Bessie Johnson. I didn't see anything that said Lucky on it. And I hate to put these earrings in a just throw them down in there. I want them to be protected. I have tons of jewelry bags, honey. Even if it's those little gray ones or yellow ones, or you know what I'm talking about. I'd rather them be protected. I know that they've survived many things, but that doesn't mean I want them to, or expect them to keep surviving even more. Then you reach over here to get that, and you're like, oh, what's this? And of course, don't you want to know what that is? I do. This looks like a zebra bracelet. But I also see a little butterfly. Little butterfly stuff in there. And then we're going to have to get the camera fixed where I can sit and do this. Okay, this is a cool black enamel bracelet. I like that. I wouldn't doubt it's marked something also because it's in such good shape. No color is worn off of it. There's no damage, no wear. I like that. Okay, and this is a sterling one, and then we have Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom bracelet. Looks like a zebra. Oh, look, a Christmas ball. I wonder if somebody's wearing it in their ear, or if I just accidentally mixed it in with jewelry, or if it just got in there. Somebody decorated a shell. Then we got some druzy. Oops. Oh, isn't that pretty? Some of these things should be on a pendant. They should be on a necklace. Look, I bet that's a jade heart. I could get it apart. And a silver heart. Well, okay, it's old because it has the screw fixture or latch or whatever you call it. Okay, here we go. That's always how you settle that one. I would say that is jade. It's heavy. The chain is extremely stiff. Well, when I say extremely stiff, not extremely, but a little bit. Oh, I'll never get this screwed back together with my nails, honey. You'll probably have to come do this for me, babe. So basically what happened was, while getting ready to go to the state garage sale to meet Margo and Brad on the way, I had to start picking up some things around here so that nobody tripped over anything and got hurt. And that made me start looking at things, seeing things, and then here I was, shopping in my own house again, thinking, there ain't nothing on that 8-day garage sale. Gonna beat this stuff. Okay, I think I got it together now. Now look. I wouldn't know where to find a marking, but there she be. And then we have, I didn't find that. Oh, those were earrings, I guess. Well, I guess. Okay. If anybody knows what this brooch is, please put it in the comments because check that out. Jeff, come check this brooch out. The bar goes all the way across the back, which I know that means it's old. I might have put it in the camera. I do not know what that is on it. I mean, the pattern. I don't know what the material is either.
And you think that maybe I will.
Well, no, come look at it and just tell me. You'll see how different it is. It is where you just flip it underneath the thingy-mabob. Just look how different that is. What do you think is on the? What do you think is those little doodads are going across there? And we have the butterfly.
Flying saucers.
Exactly. There was like a Baby Yoda on something I found the other day, but we know it's not a Baby Yoda because it was made before there was a Baby Yoda. But that's exactly what it looked like, right?
Or
Does it look flying
I don't
saucer
know
still?
what it is.
It's kind of, but you know it's old because look at the back. Go see if you can see a marking with something. And when the pin is that long and it's up under like that. Okay, I'm not gonna fight a rubber band for very long. Just until I win. Okay, I don't know what these are. I'm not so sure these weren't from the 70s though, or maybe I was buying them as a child at garage sales, or my mother was, and letting me have them because I remember necklaces like that. And then we have, ooh, those are cool,
I do not know what it is,
but no markings on it.
not that I can see.
But you can tell it's something old. And is it? What would you say? It's enamel or painted? Well, it's probably painted on enamel, but duh. Okay, so we have fan earrings, which, by the way, Sherry, your fan did not make it into the box that was left the other day because it was in the orange piece upstairs. I thought I'd carried it down, and I hadn't. But it will be in your next one. Your fan with the Baby Yoda going across is what it looked like. Okay, we need to find the pink stone that came out of that one. Okay, this whole bag of earrings was together. And I like that one too. So we'll do those two. Too bad but those are cool. Those fans look really, this is what I remember from the 70s too. I really like those fan ones. Not that I would wear them, but I think they're cool. And the butterflies, not that I would wear them, but I think they're cool too. Okay, manhunt for the pink stone. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this here because I need to show Margo, like, what I'm battling, why I'm not in my car heading east. And you should have seen what I've already packed up and what I'm still facing. Bags of jewelry. Monet. Da, 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 da. Oh, look at these. Okay, you can see in there, can't you? Oh, and FYI, I have nothing on my phone except for, oh look, a silver corn stalk is what that looks like. I can't access my email from my phone or anything. I have to take my computer with me, so when I'm just on the road, because I've never put mine, here I'm going to pour these out because they look that interesting. I've never put my email on my phone because I don't know the password. It's saved on my computer. That is so freaking pretty. I love that. If it had just one at the bottom, I would wear it. Maybe three. Something like that. That blue. Yeah, I've never seen these. Never seen them. Jeff thought maybe I just forgot seeing them. I'm like, no, I would have remembered some of this stuff. Look at this cool thing. Oh, wow, honey, this is really a cool one. I have seen a brooch like that, but no, it wasn't down here. Okay, this is a brooch. This is a brooch that looks like something royal. You should have brought me a piece of paper to put behind it. Looks like I wouldn't doubt that was gold and diamonds. I can't get it to focus, babe, without a thing. It looks like a bow in the middle, kind of. Little fleur-de-lises on the ends. It just looks regal / royal. It's a cool piece. There's what I was digging for, that one right there. There's the stones we all like. The big, shiny. Ah, how sweet. And then we had that. Now, I don't know who would wear this. Let's see what it's marked. 1988, Seagull, Pewter, Canada. Wow, 1988, and that looks like the 50s or 40s, even maybe 30s. Okay, that was cool. It's kind of cool that it was noted what it was. We have a silver, either a piece of wheat, maybe. But look at those stones, how blingy they are. And it's got one stone missing, which I'm hoping is in the bag. And it could be a corn cob, and it could be wheat. And it could be one of those, what are those cone flowers, Jeff? The flowers that look like cones, you know what I'm talking about?
Cone flower?
Yeah, they look like a cone, yeah. Okay, we have a Christmas wreath, I think. Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up. We got a cuckoo clock. Well, we don't know if he's really cuckoo or not, but he has a clock with a bird on a ledge. And I will do this again another day. Hopefully I'll be able to start doing this more, and that'll help me get rid of things also. Okay, this one is marked out on the little apple's pedestal. Apple's stem. I'm not going to mess with it right now. Oh, there's not an apple, it's a cherry. And a goat's a donkey. And what's my other thing I mixed up, honey? Oh, look at the bicycle one. Isn't that cool? And a little apple with bling. And that one. Okay, I hope it's been somewhat entertaining. Oh, wait, this is what I was really fishing for. And I hope that green stone's down in there. That looks old and regal also. I hope you can see them too. Now, all of these brooches were down here. Oh, a jelly belly bird. Honey, where's my jelly? Oh, you already took it up, didn't you? The jelly belly duck, maybe? It was a bigger one. Look at that jelly belly bird, though. That is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. It's been 30 minutes, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.